the question is, where are the gotchas? Where's the hidden complexity in making a major change in your customer service or your customer experience setup? And some very savvy CX leaders ask us directly, right? They say, "Hey, well, what can go wrong? Where do you see that there are problems occur in a project?" Which I think is a super question at the beginning of a project, and I think it's a really good one to look at. And I think there's two major areas that customer service teams and customer experience leaders and managers miss a little bit at the beginning of a project or underestimate, and they both have to do with data flows. So one is people tend to underestimate a little bit the level of data that needs to go between your different systems to make for great experiences. And I mean great experiences for customers and great experiences for agents. So essentially, I think the rule of thumb is the sweeter the experience, the more is going on in the background. And to do that, you usually have to move data around between, for example, your smart IVR or your chat and your ticketing or your CRM system. And you have to look up data from one to the other. And maybe you have to look up data in other systems as well. And so you've got a lot going on in order to create that really low effort, low friction experience that you're trying to make possible. The second area is KPIs and reporting don't happen because you've got a beautiful reporting suite or lovely dashboards. Really, the KPIs you want to measure, you get that data on a regular basis because somebody during the project has thought about how to add the data from all the different sources into the right data records so it can be reported on. Obviously, garbage in, garbage out, right? So if you don't have the data in the beginning, you're not going to be able to do the reporting. I think these two areas require considerable amount of concept work and quite a lot of testing and optimization in the project. And I think that's one of the areas where we help you, is that our CS, our customer success team experts, that's what they do day in, day out. They help customers do that. And we take a very partnerly approach where we are really happy to dig in with you in sessions together and figure out, okay, what do I need to do early in the project so that I get the right outcomes later on? Or if I'm not getting the right outcomes because you forgot something or we forgot something, happens, right? Then how do you correct for that as you go along? And we're enabling continuous improvement. So that's what we're all about, working with you to get the data in place so that both your automations and your reporting really does what you need it to do.